My idea is to have a global or form a global network of protesters and demonstrators to stand up to the global elites and not take their bowls of garbage anymore. A completely global and universal global worldwide network of demonstrators and protesters and people that are gonna stop the global elites and stop all the corrupt governments. I mean, they got global protesters. I've heard about the Dutch farmers protesters and the convoy, and there's if all these groups like the global all these groups like the global elites are getting raped and murdered. They're the ones that are destroying the earth. So my idea is that the good people of this earth, they care about this earth, and 99% all need to band together to stop the global elites of the politicians. And these religions have hate. And the Pope doesn't die. A lot of the indigenous people are not depressed. They wish he didn't come. But anyways, what we need is we need the whole worldwide network. A whole worldwide network of demonstrators to demonstrate and protest against global elites and to keep the politicians honest. And if they refuse to be honest, we need to band together, is what I'm saying. Is we need to band together. We need to form a whole worldwide network. A whole worldwide network of global protesters and demonstrators against the global elites. We have to come against the global elites to put a stop at them. They're raiding not just Dutch farmers, but they're raiding farmers all over the world. They're struggling livelihoods. They're gonna put everybody out of a job. They're gonna do atrocities. If you don't think, just look at communism, Nazism, and the global elites are no different. They're fascists. They're global Nazis. They're killers. They're haters. They think that they're gods. They have to be stopped. They're a very, very evil and satanic network of Satanists and the whole global community. The whole entire global community. I don't care who you are. We've all got all over the world, all over the entire globe, all over this whole entire globe. We all have to get together. All these like Black Lives Matter and Antifa, all these groups that are for the environment, all the protesters and demonstrators, all the protesters of all the world have to have a global network, a serious global network of protesters and demonstrators against the global elites, against politics, against religion, against everything that's threatening human existence. Because if we don't, then we're going to be slaves. We're going to be enslaved and murdered and killed by the global elites who are our overlords and their gods. They will lord over us. You love your freedom, you love your freedom, your liberty, then the whole world has to rise up in pride and anger and fight back against global elites. If it means whatever it takes, we have to have a whole worldwide network. A worldwide network of protesters that are gonna protest against the global elite. This has to be a whole entire global effort. Everybody who is alive has to hop on board. We need everybody. We need the whole entire world, the whole entire earth. Every nation upon this earth has to all band together and form a global worldwide network for freedom for freedom. To fight for our freedom. To fight back against the global elites because they are that God's a tyranny, whatever you call it, like dictatorship. Because we have to, something. I see that all the people in all the world, I mean everybody who is not the global elite, everybody who is not a politician or anything like that, anyone who's not a police, a dirty cop, which I have absolutely I have all the hate in all the world because they're so evil and corrupt. They kill people, who knows what other things they do. But we finally have to put a stop to all this corruption that's going on in the world. All this corruption, this ridiculous, all the corruption. I've seen that Sri Lanka has overthrown their government. We need not just one country or 10 countries. We need every single last country. If there's 1 million countries on this earth, we need all 1 million countries. That 99% to all get together and form a global, worldwide network for freedom. Freedom against the global elites, and the politicians and these religions who are killing innocent people for fun because they're not even human. They are fallen angels. And I'm warning you, if you care anything about your freedom, you're gonna get right up off your ass and do something. You're gonna form worldwide networks for protesters and demonstrators for global freedom against the global elites, against government, against politics, against religion, against everything that is threatening the human lives on this earth. So we have to establish a worldwide global association of united demonstrators and protesters for freedom against the global elites, because this is absolutely ridiculous. They're raiding Dutch farmers, not just Dutch farmers, they're picking on every farmer in the world. And they're not just picking on farmers, they're even picking on people who, they're even picking on people like me. They are. You know something, if you don't think that they gonna take away your freedom, they coming for you. And I'm telling you right now, they're coming for you. So if you wanna slumber into fantasy island, you go right ahead. You're the one that's gonna lose all your freedom. I'm warning the whole entire world. And some navies I think, oh, this is in that case. You know something, when that finally does happen to you, you're not gonna have the last laugh. I will. I will have the last laugh. And believe me, it will be a very good laugh. And so I'm warning you, because if you think that they don't care about you, if I didn't care anything about you, do you think I would be warning you as I am? I'm warning you because I do give a guff about you. So that's what we have to do. A whole worldwide network. A worldwide network of every nation on earth. A whole entire worldwide network. A global network. A complete an all global network. Association. We have established networks. Freedom Convoy networks. Freedom Convoy networks. Freedom Association. Worldwide Association on Freedom. This is what we need. Worldwide networks. Worldwide networks for freedom. Because the global elites are planning our own downfall. They are false gods. They are gods. They were gods back in the kingdom of Yah, and they are still gods. It's just that Yah threw them all down to this earth. They are false pagan gods. And they will reign their rule. And they will kill every human on this earth, given the chance they will. We must stop the global tyranny. The global tyranny. If these global elites get powerful enough, and they will if we don't stop them, they will. We have to rise up against them, and we have to fight for our freedom. We have to become warriors. We have to fight for our freedom. We have to go and rebel against the global elites. They can't be allowed to take away our freedoms and enslave us. They have to be stopped. We need global networks, global worldwide networks of protesters and demonstrators, all for freedom networks, where we the 99%, we who are the 99% are able to collaborate with each other, and we're able to collaborate with each other and have entire global, worldwide, universal networks, each and every single last little itty bitty country on this earth. Now is the time to call to action, to finally stand up to the global elites, say that's it. Enough is enough. Enough is enough.